Hello, I am Middle-Aged Dad Plays, and this is part 5 of Enigma of Fear. I'm sorry again, it's been a bit of time to actually come back to this. I did say in the last video I was going to try and do them every couple of days, and it's been almost a week. And that is because I just have not had the time at the moment, and it's very difficult to set aside like an hour and a half, 2 hours to go through these. So I might do a shorter episode today, mainly because it's very late at night. I'm back in work again, and I'm very, very tired. So we'll see how well we do. I also need to remember where we are. We are in the Spiral Castle. There we go. We have looked around here. Did we have a map somewhere? I can't remember where the map was. That's not the right button to find the map. Okay, one of these is a map. Have we not been in this room then? Clearly not. You're not a map. Your music, not music, yeah. There's definitely a map around here somewhere. You're not the map. There we go, rolled up one. Okay, so looking at what we've got behind us. Let's pop this on as well so we can see a bit more. So Diogo we've not been into. Or have we? No, we have been into Diogo. I'm sure we've been into Diogo's because that's where the device was, which if you shined your torch on it, it sped up. So where are we looking at? We went into the lobby, but we didn't do anything there. So this is here. So is this not Diogo's then? Fireplace. Is this a fireplace? Yeah, because we walked in here. And then we have been in here. So if we now do this, when I say do this, I mean press the one button. So now it has opened up for us. It's just saying we haven't looked at these things in here, which we looked at in the last episode. So I'm going to have a very quick run round, just so it shows that we've seen them all. We're not going to play that. We're just going to pick it up because I'm assuming that'll say that we've seen it. Yep. Device. We've also seen you Agatha down. Okay, so the last save didn't actually pick up that room or what we'd done once we'd gone through that door, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, yeah, and pick you up, drop you. You up. I assume we have to. Okay. I think that's everything around here then. We can go through here. We now will unlock that door. We don't want to go near the big tall bloke. We are quite injured, but not fully injured. I think we've got some medkits. We have got 3 medkits. There was a spare medkit as well in one of the rooms. Okay, so we want to go in here. Do not ring the bell. Oh. I do not want to deal with you. Wasn't he in a dining room, or was there more than one of them? Okay, he definitely can't get in this small room, can he? Because if he can, we are fucked. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we're just going to listen to the chase music over and over again and probably get killed the moment we step out of the room. Which could be a bit of a blow. Alright, what have we got in here? We'll try and talk over the excitement music. Okay, we have... Okay, what's this? Spiral theory. Spiral designed by Yuri Stra consumes potential energy, causing distortion that can turn a conscious person's lifetime into ooze. As the base of the castle was built into huge spirals, and with the paranormal influence that happens in the perimeter, there is a time distortion in the various areas of the castle, as if its time is out of sync in here. Oh yeah, we have to use the keyboard. In the anachronic device, I was able to see and analyse this distortion. Okay, so there was a patch today, by the way. I was just before I played today, I was just seeing if it had updated the fact that you can move this up and down, and you can't. The source chamber at the top of the castle seems to be the place where this happens in an extremely elevated and condensed way. This explains why Yuri used the source chamber in his definitive ooze generation experiment. A conscious person subjected to Yuri's theory in a source chamber would be able to reproduce a considerable amount of ooze. And how the time came to be, enough for an ooze skeleton. That's a lot. We've got another door here. Can't see anything. Ooh. Oh, yes we can. This book on the floor. This piece of crumpled up paper on the floor. There's something about the ooze that Yuri Stra missed. He's got very close, but there's a deep secret that he couldn't see before he entered the source chamber. I'll look into this further in the dungeon and the central tower or laboratory. Let's flick it round. Okay. Looks like we're going in here. Some more ammo. It's like a small bathroom. That's literally it. Which means we've got to go and contend with this giant fucker outside. So where did we manage to get? Here, so right, could have gotten back out. We can't get through this door at the moment because he's hiding there. We couldn't get through that door. We can't get through that door, so we can't go to these turrets, so to speak. So maybe here, and that'll take us round that big guy. Can we even get? Or is it a case of running back across the hallway? Stupid. I say I'm making a run for it. How big is this room? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There. Okay. Just casually standing here. It's just in case that if that small guy comes in, but I don't think he noticed me. Let's hope that door closes soon. Nice. Analysis of the creature behaviour in a spiral castle. Ooze skeleton. Humanoid creatures covered in ooze that resembled human bone structure. These beings possess a constant flow of ooze seeping out of their orifices and have a hostile demeanour, demonstrating some kind of perception even without discernible organs. If they don't die, is there any way of permanently imprisoning them? The skeletons, now come back. The skeletons, their bodies reanimated by the ooze. Knocking them down only works temporarily. The ooze seems to regenerate them after a certain time. Anything here? Are the Yuri servants those people used to kidnap, and why are they revived by the bell? The sound seems to bother them. Okay, next page. Do we have any more annotation? Just who is the tyrant at the bottom? Oh, okay, the ooze tyrant. Its structure resembles an ooze skeleton, but it's much more imposing and dangerous. The ooze around its body seems to simulate a corpulent human muscle structure around the original bone base. Aggressive and incessant behaviour, unlike the other creatures. It's useless to attack it, it's immortal and can't be knocked down, so good job I didn't waste all my bullets on it. Or at least we haven't found a way yet. The current strategy is to avoid it. It seems to know its way around the castle very well. That's why we'll try to arrest it in the dungeon to continue the investigation. Arrest it. That's it. Who is the tyrant? Okay, so there's that door. So we come all the way across. What are you? Didn't get a chance to actually look at what that was because we just raced through and there's... Oh, I think that's the note we just looked at, yeah. Right, let's go this way. I think it's the safest bet. No. I was like, what did I just touch? The use. Right, so this is going to take us downstairs. There wasn't a way in there, but we could have gone through that door before we came this way. Well, let's have a look downstairs, see what's down here. Don't run into the use. Spirals. Lots and lots of spirals. Assume the use guy can't come down here? I assume. Interact. Let's have a look. Hey! The two of them won't even let us go down to the dungeon anymore, and they keep taking us one by one. There are few and few of us here. When will it be enough? I wonder if we'll try to escape. I heard that some agents are going to try. No secret messages? Okay, dude. And then... No, we can't even open the lockers. Okay, a morgue. Okay. Ah, you pillocks. I did kill that, I just couldn't see it. That's how good I censoring my attacks. Okay, let's come back in here. You are fairly dead. Well, a rotting mass of them. Okay, we need to take a med kit, don't we? I still don't know how many hits you can actually take. It's going to be more down that way, isn't it? Okay. Spiral guinea pig. Spiral guinea pig, number 1. Food deprivation. Exposure to ooze for 13 weeks. No food or drink for 13 weeks. Completely weakened and skeletal physical condition. The body is already filled with ooze. Stats. Continues to move. The ooze seems to consume the whole body with prolonged exposure. Nothing on that. We'll take a look to the... You down there, so that'll take us further... Oh, wait. That'll take us into that central tower, potentially. Just at the bottom of it. So, let's go... Can we... Thank you. Thank you for catching up with us. Spell guinea pig number 2. Corpse infection. Confirmed death 19 weeks ago. Exposure to ooze for 16 weeks. Started moving again 16 weeks ago. Status continues to move. That was one of the missing agents. Paranormal using bodies as a shell. Similar effects to blood zombies. But takes more hits. That's a good point. Gun. Reload. Spiral guinea pig number 3, decapitation. The body is already filled with ooze. Its head ripped off 3 days ago. Had its head ripped off 3 days ago. Survival even after decapitation. The ooze keeps searching for the missing head. Status continues to move both parts. Status still alive. There we go. I was trying to get that to work. The ooze regenerates. Good question. Still alive. What was the purpose of these experiments? Find out how long these ooze-filled creatures live, I guess. Or how they live. Another. We'll take this room because it doesn't look like. It's so disconcerting hearing the noises from other rooms within these rooms. Right, so we've got a book here. Yuri. The vision delivered me the spirit. Jesus, this is the vision delivered me the spiral of immortality, and above it, the spiral castle rises before my very eyes. It rises. From it already manifests the essence of my future, the black ooze, the elixir of infinity. The ooze regenerates itself. Quick check. The spiral of the origin of the ooze. The spiral is the origin of the ooze. Jesus, my words. Oh god. Just to confuse matters, by the way, if I press left, that's when we move the book there, and if I press up, we go down. So this is why it's taking me a while to get into the right places. The spiral castle is nearly complete. It's a massive relief to finally get away from Abraham and his pitiful obsession with the unhaunted one, the damn mark he saw. That damn mark. I spent too much time designing the structure of that cathedral. Every time I met the other Stra, they would seem slower and more dim-witted. Slower and slower. But now that not even she is here, I don't need them anymore. I don't need anyone else. Exposing these lowlifes to my experiments with the spiral confirmed the truth. I understood my vision. The spiral devours, but it also gives back. The top of the spiral castle, as in my vision, is the answer. A source chamber. The spiral will devour endlessly and fiercely. Right. Effects of time distortion on the castle. Does the top of the castle intensify the effect? If I don't... Can we read it from here? Because it's stressing me out. Put it in the middle of the screen. Let's try. All have been devoured. Enough ooze. I have become one with the ooze. I feel the spiral. It devours me. I feel time. The ooze seeps through me. I shall be immortal. An infinite king. Immortal. My hands. What happened? Okay. We have... Oh, ammo. And a special watch. Okay. Wonder if... it doesn't seem to affect them. Oh god. Big doors. I don't want big doors. It makes me think that the tyrant could come down here. Because he can go through the big ones. You heard it. Okay. Okay, I was wondering if that was something stepping down towards us. There we go. We've got another, like a brooch. Oh no, it's a ring. Okay. Why? I saw it last second then. Another med kit, which is handy, obviously. And something else to read. These are the ones you have to zoom in on. Ooze reaction to electricity test. In one of the tests to destroy the ooze skeletons, I noticed a particular reaction when exposing the ooze to a direct flow of electricity. The material seemed to stiffen, taking on a solid, immobile aspect. This is an effect that needs to be studied. The petrification effect is temporary. The higher the charge of the electric flow, the more intense the effect. In other words, more energy equals petrifies for longer and in greater quantity. The petrified ooze is completely solid, indestructible and resilient. An object covered in petrified ooze also becomes indestructible. Quick check. Oh god. The temporal distortion of the ooze does not seem to directly affect the electricity current, although it does affect the generators. This means that an ordinary generator is much more efficient using the anachronic device's findings. Finding. Okay. So, is that one of the generators we used outside when we had to cross we sent Lupi across and it hardened the ooze? So I wonder if we need to get something which will make the generators, because there's a load of ooze off to the right hand side of where we were. I wonder if the generator will, I don't know, either expand or hold it longer. That's not a good start. Hey, aim. Yeah, I blew it. I missed that red glow. Right, where are we now? Okay, we're in this. No, we can't. We must be coming into the circular room. Jump. Don't stand in it. Or you. Tyrant imprisonment and extermination test. With what we discovered using the anachronistic device in Diogo's office, we're going to expose the creature named Ooze Tyrant to high-spectrum radiation. The aim is to examine whether the destructive effects of our tools are amplified by this exposure, while the creature is contained. Initiating procedure. Stage 1, we managed to contain this tyrant temporarily in a cell. Stage 2, installation of UV light equipment. Stage 3, activation of UV light equipment. And then a lot of blood, which indicates it didn't work too well. The experiment was a failure, yes. Written in blood. Over the blood. Okay. Which means, does that door look like it's absolutely busted and won't open? I think it does. I can't do anything there, so this is just a case of what could have been. Shame. Oh. Okay, we turn it on. Aha! Right, so we need whatever that device was, don't we? Okay, calm yourself. Just back into the Hall of Nightmares, yep. Right. So back upstairs we go, and we have to try and work our way past that tyrant, aren't we? Somehow. Oh, he's right there. Hello. Alright, we can look at loads of different ones, but at the moment, we're not going to. We're going to run away again. Yeah, I know. But let me just get through this door. We are outside. Is he coming through? Yeah, he is. Shit me! Well, I wasn't expecting him to dive like that at me. Fuck. Scared the shit out of me. Hey. Okay. I knew it. The anachronic device explains perfectly what is happening to me. The ooze in the spiral castle doesn't just desynchronize time in here compared to the other places. As I already suspected, the ooze also harbours another even greater secret. Come to my office and I'll show you the difference, Diogo. I need new furniture in my office that isn't made of wood. You'll understand when you test the anachronic device. Right, so we kind of had an understanding that the ooze makes things older, didn't we? Oh, that's what I feel it did. Okay, there's nothing else here. Oh, the Trist tree. Surrounded by ooze, aren't we? Is the tree Oh, the trees. Do you use? Oh, wait, whoa. Untwisted. It's dying. Is he going to attack me? All the leaves have fallen off. Is that it? Oh, wait. Hey. Hey, achievement as well. Right, so we can walk across it. I'm not entirely sure what that's done for us, except taking us over to this side. Oh, there's a door there, isn't there? There's also this section over here, which has nothing. That's like, oh. So let me see into the room, make sure there's nothing going to attack me. Seem quite safe in here. Famous last words, but right, where are we? We are in this room. So that will be there. We've got another room off to the right. What did we not? Does green mean I've looked at everything that I need to look at? I've dealt with everything I need to deal with in the room. Which means obviously we didn't deal with everything in there because it was just chaos. All there. That's part of the same room. Are these just part of the walls? Or are they separate rooms entirely as well that I didn't look down at? Dealt with the basement. To a point, obviously. So let's check this room out where we are. And then... well, there isn't another room. Unless it's behind that. Huh. But the map. But the map. Okay. Well, let's have a look around and see what we can see. We can see a lot of stuff, but none of it's got any interaction with it, except that. So that's... Dad, you need to do one thing. Get me out of the spiral in the chamber when you have enough ooze. Once you finish the last pillar, get me out of there. You can't go wrong there. Here. I'm doing the hardest part since you're too old to actually be the source. Too old to be the source. Because it would have killed him, because he was... So is the time at Diogo? There's literally nothing else. Oh wait. He says finding something else. I used the crystal flashlight in my studies with the ooze, and I made the most important discovery of my life. I'm going to record the report of this for Callisto and prepare modifications for the source chamber. We can't waste any more time. We'll manage to get to the other end. Diogo. The eternal source. Get the crystal flashlight and go see for yourself in the anachronic device. If you don't find it, Theo must have taken it to the crystal cave, the smelly boy of the whistle. The smelly boy of the whistle. Alright, so... is that the thing that does the extra life, if that makes sense to you? The longer use of the generator, or the better use of the generator? So am I going to have to go to the crystal cave to get that? God, we can't finish any bit of this, can we? We have to keep going from different place to different place, which is... oh, we can open this one. Hey, we're in the circular chamber. Oh. At least, doesn't it? We've got that to look at. Seems... relatively safe. Something on there. We've got a... ah, you pillock. That, and then... the way up the stairs. Okay. Before I kill myself, let's listen to this.
The moment is finally coming. After everything, Everything we had to do. Everything. There is almost enough of us for the last pillar. And then I'll be able to get my son out of there. Why are these clock towers so far away? Callisto said that this was the last part of my rope. Just finish the last pillar and then we're done. I just need to synchronize the last clock. I need to get him out!
Okay. Well, I feel we've just heard the end of him. I thought there was some ammo on there. So. Okay. Is that George then? Lights up. Don't need that. Diogo and George, I'm sending you the spotlights we made with the crystals here in the cave as you requested. I really hope you can find out more about this ooze using the paranormal light, because it's very hard to solve that perpetual engine that Callisto suggested. I've also sent you a special flashlight that I've retrofitted. I've attached a crystal to it so it's capable of emitting paranormal light. When you're finished using it, I'll ask Theo to bring it back to the cave. If you need any help, I can send some cave agents over. Now that there are spotlights around, they'll be able to see. Right, so maybe I don't need to... I did hint at coming back. Try that again. It did hint that the thing was coming back here, wasn't it? Right, we can go down here. Where does it take us? Another letter. Check before we read it. Okay, Callisto, everything is sorted here at the castle. The source chamber is ready. My father insisted non-stop that it should be the one on the throne, but there's no way he knows it. He's too old, it has to be me. So you'll have to rely on him to finish petrifying the ooze while I'm on the throne. Don't let my father slack off, please. This has to work. You can't jeopardize everything. Diogo Lakes. Oh, we're in the that bit, aren't we? Yeah, okay, so we can now go back and forth again. That's handy. It's like a central hub, so to speak. I thought there's some weird policeman or something. You know, those weird nutcracker kind of like looking thing. Nearly. Alright. Let's go up here then. Mouse in the middle of the screen. Do that. Reminder, synchronize the ticks. Hey, it goes upside down this one. Sorry. Synchronize the ticks. How do we do that? Sounds like I did it. Alright. Din. 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 There we go. Alright. So yeah, it had done it that way. Right. We've synchronized the clock. Or a pillar. So, looking at our little map of goodies. We don't know how to get in there. Nor there. Oh, there's going to be from outside, isn't it? But then we've got to get through that gate, which I don't know how to get through the gate yet. This wouldn't let me through the door, would it? It was locked or something along them lines. I'm assuming we're going to get in through down here, which means something to do with that generator, and then we go all the way up. So, do we need to go to the caves to see if we can pick up that thing, or should we try and see what we can do down here first and then cry about this bit because it's frustrating me. It's definitely going to be something behind here. Maybe if I... Oh, it's wood, isn't it? Haha. Rotted wood. There we go. This doesn't look great. Maybe I shouldn't have come in here. There's no choice. Fulfill the destiny. Feel save us all. Etc. Right. Interact. I don't know why I'd say interact. Okay. Oh, the intro clock. Is this telling us a different code to put in? I don't know. I don't know. Circle in red. Is it supposed to be like a triangle? Then they don't line up on each of them, do they? They line up in between. So that's not helpful.
This was Callisto's notebook.
Oh, okay.
The agent of the Order who used to perform rituals. Seems that he wrote down a lot of information about a specific ritual that they would use here in the perimeter. But there's more than just information here. There's something strange. As I hold this notebook, it seems to be calling out to me. I don't know, beckoning me to do something. Okay, Lupi. This thing right here is definitely cursed. I figured I'd have to show this notebook to Agatha anyway, so I might as well go to the underground and give it to her. That's the only way we'll ever figure out this ritual. I can already tell what Agatha's going to suggest.
Okay, so we do need to go back to the under the castle. Everything. Those plants just move, don't they? Everything else is solid wood. Okay. So we could either go there now, or we can go and die horribly at the hands of this creature. Why being this close to the front of the screen you can't see anything? Oh, not again. wanted to check in this corner. You pillar. Didn't realise there was one of you in here. Okay, so there doesn't look to be anything. This seems like there was. Oi. Uh-oh. Am I safe out here? Seems it. Okay. So I need to go speak to Agatha. Agatha? Is that telling me I'm very, very badly injured? Or just badly injured? Not fucking about with you guys anymore. I can run past you, I'll run past you. Right, work our way back in this way. So it came out of the use on the floor, so can it teleport between areas? Right. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna take that one. Right. There's definitely one in there. Is he chasing me again? Right. Go back to the underground. It was a bad idea going back there. From what I recall, it was quite safe through here, which probably means it isn't going to be safe now. Right. Cool. Keep up, Lupi. So it's more than chaotic. Agatha. It's the one that's opposite the table, isn't it? Yeah, this one. Yeah, look, nothing in them. I swear I just got lucky those first couple of times I hit one of those. Right, Agatha's all there. But let's go and have a look at our collection of trophies. While we're here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 so far. Space for 9, 10. That's not a trophy. Hey. Right, a few more medkits. If they'll be there when we come back, let's hope they are. Another one there. Yeah. Okay. Does this? Okay, this is now. No, I don't know if it would say anything about the other items. It's just a case of collecting them, I guess. Right, let's go and show Agatha this book. Holy Ritual.
Agatha, I found one of Callisto's notebooks in the Spiral Castle. I think there's a ritual in here?
Hold on, Mia. Did you just say that this notebook has a ritual?
Yeah. It seems that it's called the immersion ritual, which they used to carry out here in the perimeter. Okay, Agatha, there's no need to hold back.
A ritual! You found a ritual that the Order used before I did! That's fucking awesome! Just leave it there and I'll see what I can find out.
She's got fangs.
About that.
There's no way I can learn this ritual right now, but I'll try to figure out what it does and
Agatha,
What? Did I say something wrong?
I think I want to transcend.
What did you just say?
I think that if I ever want to find my father, I'm going to have to learn how to do this ritual.
This is the best day of my life! Okay, I'm gonna finish preparing the symbol for you to transcend, and then when the time comes, you'll leave the notebook with the ritual open and concentrate on the symbol until it starts to be—
Easy, Agatha, easy.
Oops, pressed
One
A too
thing at a
quick.
time.
Oh, right. This is your first time. You must be nervous. It's actually really scary. When I first transcended, I was alone and desperate. But we're here with you. Me, Lupi, Sam, and we'll never leave your side. And you're fucking awesome, Mia. You're just like your old man. And once you transcend, you're gonna be even more fucking awesome. I would never let you do anything that could hurt you.
Okay, I trust you. Just don't tell my dad when we find him.
Sure thing. All right.
Oh, am I going to do it now?
When you're ready, stand on that symbol on the floor and then place the notebook on the pedestal. Alright, Mia, let's do this. Transcending is easier than it looks. See that symbol on the ground? You need to turn that symbol into your reality. Look at it. You're a part of it. Focus on it and only it. Eventually, you'll begin to understand.
Okay.
Okay, there's no focus button. Press F to focus. Oh, I can. Oh no, didn't get a chance to. Doggo keeps making whining noises. You are not emptiness. You are emptiness. I didn't read it quick enough. Possible, give it.
Easy there, Liquor. It's all right.
Sure.
Mia, can you hear me? Mia?
Yeah. I'm just confused. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you'll remember practically nothing. But if it did work out, a part of you now belongs to the other side, too. And you'll be able to perform the ritual.
Yeah. That's weird. Feels like I can see the immersion ritual inside my head.
Callisto left us with little information about where to use the immersion ritual. But I think that by investigating the perimeter, you'll know where to use it. It might be a good idea to try to see where the Order used this ritual and try to use it there too. Now you can do the same as they did.
Okay. Thank you, Agatha.
Anytime.
Okay, we have transcended. So, I'm thinking we do need to get to the Crystal Caves, and I think that will be where we will go in our next episode. I said this might be a shorter one. I think it is a bit shorter than the ones I've been doing, but like I say, I'm very tired. It's Monday evening. It's not even afternoon. It's theoretically it's Tuesday morning, but yeah, we need to. When I say I need to get some sleep. Try and get my routine back in order. The routine after like the Christmas period and everything like that, and the holiday period has completely messed me up. So I need to get back to that, get back to normal. And my normal is 3-4 hours sleep a night, but I can work around it and work with it. At the moment, my body is just an absolute train wreck of too much booze, too much food, and not enough me. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, that's me just chatting bollocks again for no apparent reason, only to extend the video and bore the hell out of you. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, etc, etc, and we'll be back with part 6, and we'll be heading to the Crystal Caves, I guess. Thank you very much.